Okay, so next up is the final part of the exhausting youth series that has finally reached adulthood in Youth Homecoming. This is the only competition film that we walked out of. I was even contemplating not even going to it, but I really didn't want to miss out on competition. So we stayed long enough to actually see them get home. And I feel like I got the pass to walk out of it because I watched 212 minutes of Youth Spring back in Gun last year with Lachlan, and I found it absolutely dreadful. Wang Bing documents the lives of various workers in this textile workshop over, I think, a 5-year span, and in this one we get to see them go home. Specifically, there's one scene that Kevin is going to bring up with them driving home. That is notable. I'll let you do that. But I really did not like Spring, and I don't have an intention of ever finishing it. Although I feel like I'm just being ignorant with this. I think there's a lot to actually appreciate and like and take in. I just never had the patience to sit through it. So there's some more intelligent people than me that have actually written about this that I found quite like some stuff that I watched the film, I just didn't experience it that way. So don't let my hatred toward it, I guess, keep you from checking it out. I think if it's like a type of fly on the wall documentary, those type of things, if you like them, then this might be a really good one. I just was not willing to engage with it. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue on my side, I guess. But you wanted to stay longer, right? I made you leave. You wanted to stay a bit longer.
Well, no, I said to you, look, I want to at least do an hour of this. And we did just a bit longer than an hour of Youth Homecoming. But
Yeah.
I will say it was a very long movie. We would have arrived very late at home. And that's also why I was kind of like,
Our Homecoming would have been delayed. We're gray and old by the time, not in our youth anymore, yeah.
yeah, so, but I didn't mind Youth that much, but I also wasn't that intrigued into it. The scene Ewan is referring to is at a certain point they are going home, as the title and as Ewan said and suggests, and they are on like a mountain road. I would never in my life attempt to drive on. It was so dangerous, so narrow,
So steep.
no
Crazy.
like safe rails.
Yeah.
I was like, I would never. And then at a certain moment, they encounter other vehicles on the road. I'm like, I want to get out of here. And that was the most thrilling aspect, an interesting aspect of the documentary for me. So that's a bit of a problem when you're talking about a topic as deep as the Chinese working environment.
Yeah. So what about the car driving?
It's all about the car driving. Yeah. So it was a mix of elements that made us not stay, the whole movie. So yeah, we apologize to the filmmakers.
I'm sorry, Wang Bing. Maybe next time. I'll check out some of his other films. He has one that really intrigues me, but it's also like another 4 or 5 hour long film. But I mean, from what I saw, I'd give this like a 3 out of 10 because again, it really was more of the same in the first hour of the film of what I had seen like almost like 3.5 hours of before. And it didn't work for me again. So
I'm staying neutral. I'm not gonna give anything.
that's probably the right thing to do, but I feel like giving it a low rating. I'm petty.